A homeowner in Walker County shoots and kills a man he thinks is an intruder.
But instead, he was an Alzheimer's patient, apparently trying to find his way home. Good evening, and thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Kim Chapman.
And I'm Calvin Sneed. We have new information tonight on a story we've been following all day, one that's got the entire viewing area talking.
Yeah, late this afternoon, Walker Sheriff Steve Wilson elaborated on just what happened early this morning on Cottage Crest Court in Chickamauga. News Channel 9's Micaiah Thurman joins us now with new details at 6. Micaiah.
Kim, Calvin, Sheriff Steve Wilson calls this a sad day. Early this morning, he says homeowner Joe Hendricks heard his doorbell ring. And in the next few minutes, he made a decision that will haunt two families this holiday season. It's 4 a.m., not the time of day you'd expect a visitor, but Joe Hendricks told officers it was then he heard his doorbell ring. He called 911 to report a prowler. His girlfriend stays on the phone with police while he went outside. 10 minutes later, he comes back in and announced he killed a man.
At this point, he was extremely fearful for himself and for his girlfriend who was inside the house. He retrieved his weapon, fired 4 shots from a .40 caliber handgun.
One of those shots struck 72-year-old Ronald Westbrook in the chest. Sheriff Wilson says Westbrook, a personal friend, had apparently wandered away from his home 2.6 miles away. Officers found mail at a nearby address in Westbrook's pockets, an address where Westbrook once lived, indicating he may have been confused and disoriented. Sheriff Wilson says he wishes Hendricks would have waited for officers to arrive. Now he may face some serious charges.
The only question left here is will be after the district attorney has a chance to review the file as to what his decision will be.
Now, just a day before Thanksgiving, this quiet community is in shock and disbelief.
I guess you just feel like your peace and quiet has been encroached upon, and it's nerve-wracking.
No charges were filed today, but the sheriff wanted to make it clear that this is only the beginning of the investigation. Police believe they know the reason the elderly man may have wandered in the neighborhood. Witnesses say he was seen at another nearby home because he used to live there. Calvin?
Thanks, Micaiah. This story generated quite a bit of discussion on our Facebook page. Tracy Peck writes, "I'm a single mom. I'm sorry, but if someone's on my property at 4 a.m., I'll pull out a gun too." But Misty Clark writes, "If you're this trigger happy, then you don't need a gun. I would like to keep my gun rights. Be responsible." And Jill Roberts writes, "Sad all the way around because now both families are in a state of chaos because of a quick and poorly thought out judgment call."